Hey, this is I Can Do Better. I have a few bullet points that I want to show and then talk about. Then I will come back to this moment down here like a few times. And then before showing Joe's clips and Joe's expertise with this, I will show this and then go to his own clips, going through them and showcase the moments he died to on clips, cat avatar, cat related things.
Is the cat profiles,
Exactly.
the cat avatars. I will keep running in on Hunt Showdown and Fortnite and various other games, running into either people with cat avatars, cat profiles, cat skins, or cat names
Cat names.
like meow or kitty paws or kitty cat or
I have no idea who in their right mind would name their cat. Cat names. I have no idea who in their right mind would name their cat for meow or kitty paw or even kitty cat. Name their cat for kitty cat. Sure, I have heard kitty. Come, little kitty, 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 kitty. I've heard that reference. But come, little kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat. Come, little meow, 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 meow. Come, little kitty paw, kitty paw, kitty paw, kitty paw. What in the actual mentally disturbed, fucked up thing are you on? Like, drop the drugs, Joe. Stop doing drugs.
all these kinds of names, and you start getting killed by these people, and these people kind of sus, and they have the cat names and the cat avatars.
I will get back to that because I will showcase the times. I will look through Joe's entire list, basically, of Hunt. I will not do the Cycle Frontier. I will not do Fortnite. I will not do so many other things. I will just simply go through the Hunt sections, not even the Escape from Tarkov, because I don't think you can actually see modify it to that extent. But Hunt and the profiles. So what I will do later is equal to, let me take a Hunt moment here. I will go into one of his clips. I will stop doing that. Thank you. I will take it up. I will see. Okay, let me see whether or not. Yeah, here he goes over to the profile. I will take these moments here and see whether or not it showcases a cat profile, and then I will share that with you guys. And here is another reason why I will bring attention to Joe's experience with these cat people.
I mean, I'd say it's cheating straight away, right? I mean,
Wow, I flicked.
let's face it, right? I didn't even have to look at the guy's gameplay. I just see the anime cat girl avatar and go, the guy's 99% chance this guy's cheating. Like, from my experience, you see the cat in the anime, dude's a cheater. I don't need to see gameplay.
It doesn't matter whether or not you're actually cheating, you're just a cheater. Based on your avatar, you're just a cheater. Any cat reference and you're a cheater. No matter how legit you are, no matter how new to a game you are, no matter how baby like your entire gameplay is, if you kill Joe and your avatar or referencing somehow a cat or anime thing, then you're a cheater. It doesn't matter. Joe will make you a cheater somehow, some way. That will happen for Joe. He just said it. Listen to it again.
Like, from my avatar and go, the guy's 99% chance this guy's cheating. Like, from my experience, you see the cat in the anime, dude's a cheater. I don't need to see gameplay.
From his experience, that is why I will go through Joe's videos and showcase the moments he has experienced with cat avatars, and then show the reason why he died. The 180 that's coming up, I want to highlight this after Joe have talked.
Sometimes it seems like he flicks past the targets, right? He flicks way past, but he still abruptly flicks to the direction where there's a player. So this could just be like he's got a toggle, right? He's toggling the aimbot on to pull towards the nearest person. He's probably toggling off, and then his actual aim is coming in, and he's probably actually over aimed. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so he
No.
toggles on to find where the direction of the next person is, toggles off, like pulls his foot off the foot pedal, but his mouse hand is still going across, still carries on and goes past the target, and then maybe foot pedals again to connect to the player, so it looks a bit more legit.
Okay. So press release are two actions. Press is activate the cheat. Release is deactivate the cheat. And then you still need to mentally figure out what direction it is being turned around and then drag your mouse over in that direction in order to make it seem more legitimate. Okay? If we then and you can see Joe continues talking. He continues talking. That's why I stopped. And I will then show it from back here. Here. I will slow it down, remove the sound, 0.25 play speed together with frame by frame, which is done by dot for forward and comma for backwards on YouTube. Let's start here. This one here is then press foot pedal, release foot pedal, figure out what press foot pedal, figure out what direction the aim is taking you, release foot pedal, continue with your mouse in the exact same direction to over aim, and then press foot pedal again. Press release and over aim. Press release over aim. That's what this moment here should be according to Joe. Watch it in 0.25 speed. That's it. That's it. That there should be press release, move mouse in the exact same direction as the aimbot is taking you. Look at it in normal speed. Okay, it goes way back. Look at it in normal speed. That entire swing is equal to press release, swing the mouse. I swear to God, find me one person that can activate a cheat this fast, activate, deactivate, and swing the mouse this fast, and I will personally donate them if they can do it legitimately. I'll personally donate them $100. I don't care. Find me one single person that can activate, deactivate, and swing the mouse so accurately that it becomes this smooth. That jump there in the aim, that's aim punch. That doesn't count. It's the entire crosshair like scope smoothness. Over aim, like press release, something that is this fucking smooth. Press release and aim in the exact same direction. In a game like Battlefield 6, with how fast this is going, no human being can press release, aim the same direction. You don't know whether or not the cheat will take you there, if it will take you there, if it will take you over here, if the cheat actually will take you to the door and you then need to over aim, over aim. You don't even know if the cheat will take you up here, over here. You have no idea. So of course, cheating should not be encouraged, but find me a single person that can do this. Activate a cheat, deactivate a cheat, and then aim the exact same direction this smooth. And I will donate them $100. Because then they are the fastest human being alive. I swear to God. I will show you normal speed again. This here is impossible for a human being. That entire thing there is impossible for a human being. Joe argues it's not. So another reason why Joe doesn't know what cheating. This moment here is just correlating to this back here. So after this, I will go back show here.
Issa Rank to comment on this. I can do everything out of all these clips. Yeah, I think that a good player.
Oh,
I can do everything that is done in these clips. And as my goal says, yeah, I think a good player can.
and here you go. You got to do. Oh, I can do that easy. Like
No,
the
that's not what he
cheater
said. That's not what he said. He said, I can do that, what's being done here. He said he didn't say I can easily do it.
defense brigade comes rolling in. The cheater defense league put in
Just a single person, not a league, not multiple people, just a single person, Joe.
call to arms. The power rings going off. Fucking Zordon's calling them into action to fucking defend other cheaters. Oh, I can do this. This is easy, man. This is not
That's not what was being said.
cheating at all. I'm the authority. The appeal to authority. I'm some random dude on the internet, and I can do the same thing. So it's not cheating.
The appeal to authority. Appeal to authority, insisting that a claim is true simply because a valid authority, or here comes the important part, expert on the issue said it was true without any other supporting evidence offered. Back to Joe's lovely moment down here, which I love.
Cheater realm. So since this is my area of like expertise, if you will.
Just because you call yourself the anti-cheater, and just because you scream all over your account that this is cheating, this is cheating, this is cheating, this is cheating, you're not an expert. Your own clips show that you're not an expert. As I said, I will go through this here. I will play this moment one more time before, not necessarily one more time. I'll play this moment here before I go through the clips, and like, oh, it matches so well with the entire thing. I just love how Joe never are aware of anything and then claims to be the authority.
Game, who cares, right? Cheating in a video game is like cringe, but like, who gives a fuck? The point is,
You should give a fuck because gaming, sports, these types of activities are a cornerstone of human culture,
Gaming is not a cornerstone of human
human
culture.
civilization.
Neither a cornerstone of human civilization is a new part that was brought upon the revolutionary technology that caused that caused TVs, computers, and monitors to like TVs and computers actually to be combined to then have interaction with people around the world. The insane technology age we are in right now is not a cornerstone of human civilization, neither human culture. Human culture has nothing to do with gaming whatsoever. You did say sports, not esports, just sports, football, basketball, tennis, uh, formula, like all those sports. Yes, cheating using drugs and other type of extra advantages are illegal, and it's also happening there, and it's also in those areas, just like in gaming and gaming tournaments, esport tournaments, being attempted to regulate, and sometimes people do actually end up tricking the system and cheating an entire tournament, winning the money, and then only years later being figured out that they were actually cheating in the tournament, or during the tournament, then being banned in the tournament, and their team potentially being disqualified because this person on the team was actually ended up proven as a cheater. So no, Joe, cheating in itself is we care about it, but go touch grass is really not that serious because there are already people on the case. Next portion is 36. Round around here.
man, the probability of this is going up.
And now we have Delusional Joe.
Yeah.
It was probable as soon as you saw the cat avatar.
Yeah, love cats, and you're a cheater no matter what.
And they claim to be a cat person. That's how you know they're cheating before you've even seen their gameplay.
That's how you know they're even cheating before you see their gameplay. Disregarding the probability, that's how you know they're cheating. So like Delusional Joe added again. 40, 36.
It's the myth of infinite scale. I have this argument a lot with people in my comment section.
That is because you are actually not aware of how things work. So that's why you have the argument a lot, seeing that you don't learn.
About why I can't win games of Fortnite anymore and why everybody just seems to be so much better than me. And it's because
Well, you're not the goal of gaming abilities. You're not the average of gaming abilities. I wouldn't even call you a role model for gaming abilities, not even close to being. This here is the baseline of gaming abilities. Sure, you have the aiming down, but everything else is horrible.
I've either got somehow super worse literally overnight, as this happened from one season to the next season, and somehow overnight people got drastically good, so good in fact that it seems like the vast majority of the population.
Well, using that argument that randomly overnight you got drastically bad and everyone else got drastically good, then also means if we take it being that 50,000, just to take a 100,000, just to take an easy number. If we take 100,000 players on Saturday are playing Fortnite as the only existing game whatsoever, just to make it super easy and simple. 100,000 players in Fortnite, and then from Saturday to Sunday, that is what you're doing. You are oversimplifying the extreme of what's going on. So I'm doing the same. From one night to another, Joe was in the top 75. He was top 75% of nine, better than 75%. Sorry, top 25% of the players, and then drastically over the night, Saturday to Sunday, everyone else basically just got better than Joe. So now Joe are like bottom 10% of the players. So instead of being the top player, he's now the bottom player. Meaning all the people from Joe being good down to Joe being bad needed to purchase the cheat. So Joe being top 25,000 out of the 100,000, like being all the way up there, down to like 10,000 of the bad people, meaning overnight, roughly 65,000 people would just randomly have purchased cheats. That's what Joe are arguing right now. Just because he cannot win a fucking Fortnite round, then people have just magically purchased cheats. Listen to it again.
Scale. I have this argument a lot with people in my comment section about why I can't win games of Fortnite anymore and why everybody just seems to be so much better than me. And it's because I've either got somehow super worse literally overnight, as this happened from one season to the next season, and somehow overnight people got drastically good, so good in fact that it seems like the vast majority of the population all seem to be in what used to be the top 1 or 10% of players now seems to be 90% of the player base. Exaggerate.
See, Joe also says exaggerating. So what used to be like top 1 to 10% now equates to the amount of players being top 90%. Like 90% of them being better than Joe, instead of just 1 to 10% of them being better than Joe. So to simplify them, and to simplify that, only 10,000 people used to 10,000 out of 100,000 people used to be better than Joe, Yet now, magically, 90,000 are better than Joe instead of 10,000. So 80,000 people overnight, one season to another of Fortnite. Joe overnight have gotten so much worse that 80,000 of these 100,000 people have purchased cheats overnight. As he says, exaggerating, but that's what he's arguing.
Rating. It seems to be a massive portion of the player base, and anyone who's above average is now considered the bottom trash tier.
Joe, you're not above average, and I will showcase that with your deaths together with what it is you're arguing is cheating. And yes, I skipped this entire rant because like he continues and you can hear it here.
Impossible to scale infinitely. Like as you get older, you're going to get worse. You're going to decline in your reaction speeds. But it's like your reaction speeds don't decline that much. Like, I've proven my reaction speeds are still in the top, like 15 to 20 odd percent of players in the world, of people in the world, not just gamers, but people in the world I've taken.
Okay. First and foremost, and I will go through Joe's videos right here. First and foremost, taking this moment here, I will showcase what Joe means by what he has proven. This here is one of the many. I have proven how fast my reaction is.
For the most time, I'm getting it pretty consistent with around 150 ms. But the last one I did kind of flop it a little bit. But my results were still demigod status, so number one, ranked number one.
Demigod status, number one, ranked number one. Default, Joe Blue. These rankings here are your high scores. This here is you. Has nothing to do with ranking in the world or anything. I have no idea why you are then talking about it being something amazing. And you're literally titling Face Reality. I'm a demigod.
The test I just done, so this is like live now. So what's my score here? 156, top 14.
156? I don't know when numbers change, but that's a 7.
Oh yeah,
not that it matters, but like
top.
It's huge on the screen. It's not super important. It's pedantic, if anything. But like to take a number that is so visible and then randomly change it, as you can see here, if it shows properly, it says 150 to 160. So like it's not super important, but like why lie about something so small and insignificant? And if anything, right now you have done 3 tests, 157, which is closer to 160 than 150, 170, and 184. 170 is down here and 184 is down here. 160 to 190. In fact, your 3 tests shows that you are closer to this one here, 22, but you stick with the best, with the fastest. Holy crap, English.
14%, 15%, let's say round it up. So I'm in the top 15% of people in the world.
No, you're not. An average of this here makes you in the top 22, if any. But let's have fun. I know you did more. I know you did more. Let's have fun. Don't need that. These are the different clicks. 154, so the fastest you did. 154 again. 57. These are the actual clicks. 180. And this is the test. This is the test. Oh, okay, so you have actually removed all that. You used to have more. You used to have like 7, 9 tests here. Not doesn't matter. You have 184, 170, 157, and sure, you are having like 154, 157, and 180. It just shows that you're not consistent in it either. So your reaction test speed is not that fast. That being said, here comes the fun part. Because you know what you actually have done, aim training. This here is your reaction speed to characters, to aiming, not just click. Your reaction speed in this one here is reaction time 259 milliseconds. This is your actual number, and you have more of it. Just before I showed day 6, Fortnite ranked journey, day 6. Now it's day 5, 251. This is day 4, 241 milliseconds. Where's that 157 demigod reaction speed? Where is that 152nd millisecond reaction speed that you want to be proud of? Where is that, Joe? Day 3, 246. It is going down, but where's the 157? Day 2, 250. As you can see, your average is around 250, not 157. You're not as fast as you think. And let me prove it in a different way. This here is just to show what is happening, because it's important to what's gonna happen next in this exact same video. This here is his live stream taken on YouTube for the entire gallery of what he's capable of doing on average basis when he's playing. Reaction speed running around here. Reaction speed, right? This here is during a gameplay. Let me show it, slow it down. Running around right here so you can see it. And now keep track of the person again, right there, right? Down here, up there. This is Joe's reaction speed during gaming. Now that you have seen that, I will go forward 5 second, 5 second, 5 second, 5 second. At some point, he then actually does pull up the map. Let me show it. You can see here, he killed them back here. And then looted them. And then he went forward, and then he pulls up the map. You can also see up in the corner, someone got the bounty. Joe's here with the bounty compound. These guys just heard shots. They have looted the bounty plus 2 corpses. So they do have more seconds. They got 2 times 5 seconds in total. Plus now, if they wasted all 10 seconds in total, then they at least have 4 more seconds to use. Joe are either right now or in just a bit within 150 meters. And you can see the lightning was still there. This here is demigod reaction speed. I will go forward to this moment here.
Do kind of need that fucking.
You can hear them, Joe. Do you give a fuck about where it is? Jumping. You cannot hear whether or not someone's crouching. You can hear them, they are running around. The enemy is there. Look at the demigod reaction speed. I just wanted to show the enemy. Demigod reaction speed. It then continues further into the video. Joe's now running. He's then shooting a hive. He's then walking on wood. Enemy over here. And you can literally see it being his arm. This is what the enemy looks like. Let me... There. This is his arm, right? His arm is sticking out like that. That's his arm again. From first over to when he gets shot. Demigod reaction speed. Now let's actually have fun with the real part. The cat people.
Cheetah realm. So since this is my area of like expertise, if you will, not claiming authority. Don't want to get people saying that I'm claiming to be an authority on this.
You're claiming to be an area on the an area on the expertise, an expertise on the area.
Cheetah realm. So since this is my area of like expertise, if you will.
You're claiming to be an expert on this area, the cheetah realm. So people are not saying it for you. You're saying it. But let's have fun. I want you to keep in mind this here is the Filth of Hunt Showdown 33. When I then go over and show you, this is a newly refreshed created page of Joe's. So I just loaded into it again. Newest videos should be up. I went from newest and down, only taking 100 videos, but we are at the Filth of Hunt number 40. I'm back at 33. Clip 1, clip 2. Clip 2's profile is without a cat indication. This here is a cat, no doubt about it. What is it you're whining about dying to? This down here. Oh, unmute that.
There's another dude there. Please, what the fuck? Oh, and now Vex, I thought the reason why
He dies when he rotates down here. I just want you to give you more
he has
context.
a move is maybe because he's fucking trying to pilot that fucking beetle around.
Look at the pro gamer. Out of bullets, does he swap weapon? Only at this moment here. What does he do? Push with 3 bullets left. He could have reloaded the other 2, but granted. Also, he didn't reload the sparks before getting up here because he need to push.
Shit, went the wrong.
This is what he whines about being cheating in this
Wait.
moment here. Derringer, penny shot. Doing less 50 damage at minimum. Maximum. Sorry, maximum 50 damage. Because he needs to take this entire bar. Sorry. Maximum 50 damage. Which is capable to literally one-shot all 3 bars, aka 100 at full health. Joe's whining about that. A fair fight, nothing else.
Shit, went the wrong way.
And now because he died, he's scouting for, this guy is most definitely a cheater. You have a cat here. What?
Avatar. This is starting to become quite obvious that the cat avatar is the new anime profile.
So with this here, you're starting to argue 10 months ago that the cat avatar is becoming the same as the anime version. What is it in this one here you tried about dying to? This is spectate, so you died somewhere between now and forward, I guess. Yeah, somewhat
Yeah,
between now and
that
forward.
way. Hey, can you fuck off?
Okay, wait, what? I'll remove the sound and then speed up to. I don't even need to speed up. I can see he's standing in the exact same place. 5 seconds. Your teammate is over there. Got slightly closer to you. I imagine you're just shooting. Yeah, shooting, and then standing the exact same place as you died. You are having, what's that, package loss? So your internet is not super good. That could be classified as ping abusing, if anything. Your teammate is now like closer to you because the indication is down here to your right, and you're standing the exact same place where you have shot people. You're not very good at hiding or tactical retreat or rotating or anything. Plus, let's see how fast you go over to spectate. You die and go to spectate. So you died over there. Your teammate is now technically in the same direction, field of view direction as you were shooting from. So you're both gathered in the same direction. They don't need to look anywhere else. And you stood basically still, just moving around like you're asking to die. And this here is what you argue is the reason to accuse this person. Like, that's 2 clips. Here you're having 2 clips also. So you could gather it in one video. 2 different clips, one video. You have clip 1 and clip 2 here. This profile down here is not even a cat avatar. This down here is a dog. No, sorry, owl. Dog was previous video. This here is an owl. So like, animals in general. Like, what the fuck, dude? So the Field of Hunt 27, 6 videos earlier is when you get the next cat indication. I cannot see whether or not this here is a manipulated picture to be a cat, but I will take it as a cat no matter what, because its resemblance is very high. Let's see what Joe argues is the cheap part
I
here.
mean, audio in this is messed up, man. Where is he? Upstairs, downstairs?
There's no way he can be. Oh, upstairs being where you are. I was about to say there's no way he can be above you. Like, what are you? Your way of referencing is so confusing.
Must be downstairs, right? Try and wait in this position here, and I'll frag bomb the bounty when it about to spawn in it. No footsteps, man. Get fucked. The bounty when it about to spawn in it. Here and I'll try and wait.
You're having a lot of echo-ish sound in your game. Listen to it. It's never this insane for me.
Try and wait in this position here, and I'll frag.
This here is where the indication from up here, the echo is about to like be low enough. This sound setting, oh my god!
On the bounty when it.
Now is the echo gone? I cannot hear the echoing anymore.
About to spawn in it.
You heard 2 footsteps there, and then he's crouching. Listen.
The bounty when it about to spawn in it.
He's crouching. Listen.
When it about to spawn in it.
There's no footsteps there. The crouching, sure, you could argue that you kind of need to hear it. I don't remember if there was anything in here that like Lightfoot made it even less for potential solos or whatever, because he shows profile here and only goes over 1, and it is the cat kind of image, so I imagine that is a solo. Team, no, okay, it's a duo. So potentially only like Lightfoot doing the standard thing, so and not the solo boost that was in an event. But fair enough. This here is then the 3rd clip. This is the Filth of Hunt 23 out of 40, and only a 3rd clip. This is how I went through it, and then I was like, clip 3 commentary, you're not showing the profile. Clip 4, we don't care about what actually happens. We only want the possible profile. You're not showing the profile. Out again. I'm now done with all the Filth of Hunt, and going through this one here because it doesn't have timestamps, chapters. I did this, and through all of them, there are only 3 clips he's showing where the Steam profile have a cat avatar, and other than that, it's this type and random other cartoon crap. Like, that's how expert Joe is. This is his area of expertise. 3 clips showing cat avatars out of 40 videos over the last. This one here was March 4th March 2024. So this is like 1.5 year. Over the span of roughly 1.5 year, his area of expertise in relation to cheaters and cat avatars is 3 clips. That's not really an area of expertise. If anything, that's more like coincidence. Like, the moments you also call cheater moments are horrendous. I will show what you're dying to next, but because I'm certain there aren't that many more cat indications further down in your videos. When like 23 or this is the new taking over anime version, the cat avatar is the new thing. That was on 23, if I'm not mistaken. And I literally just looked through all of it. I already forgot your crap. Jesus. So going into your live streams on YouTube, so we have the record of it. You can see you're playing right here. You're then dying to someone. Let's go a little back, see what's happening. I didn't watch this moment. It is raining, so it's slightly more difficult than normal to hear footsteps, but running is still pretty good distance. The clue is red, so they know an enemy is nearby. That's an indicator for them to like be extra careful. It's the same for you. You need to be extra careful. You can hear their footsteps, running footsteps now, so I imagine they could also hear you running just before. To me, it sounds like the clue is down here. So if they are down here, like you're aiming on each side of this building here, I imagine that they then have picked up the clue, so they have more audio availability, audio clue availability for them. While for you, the clue is still making noise to obfuscate their movement to some extent. You can't. Okay, he's moving over here, so I don't know why you're looking down here. Because earlier I also heard sound over here, so could be a teammate, it could be a solo, who knows? Was that him? Standing down there? No, that's just your video bugging out. Oh, he's down there. So you were right about aiming down here. It's just fun that we also heard someone down there. The flash from the shot is down.
How's this guy moving like that? Like, he sounds like he's way closer to me than he actually is, man.
No, in fact, it sounded more like he was further away because I heard someone behind the building. And you were sure you heard someone down there.
And I can't fucking see him through the rain, but he can see me perfectly.
No, he heard you running, so he was aware that you were up here. You're close enough to be on the clue if his teammate is on the other side of this building here, because you play at minimum against duos, not purely solo, but at minimum duos. So yeah, if his teammate is the one running over here, then this guy here is not moving much. And you can hear the clue is not red anymore. That's a decent gamer shooting for you. The decent gamer aiming for you. Give me a fucking break. As I said, duo. His teammate's coming up now. And you're not giving a fuck about him? Turn around, take this guy. He's too far away. You still die to that guy.
Can't get a shot on at all, man.
No, because you're not a decent gamer.
Oh, here we go.
This is apparently what you're dying to.
120.
And now you need to like justify your death, so you're going for the profile. I'm skipping that part. Again, next clip, you can see he's dead here. What does he die to? Oh, this moment. Fair enough.
Somebody is being paranoid.
Here.
Right,
This should be enough. I remember this one. Yeah,
I heard
see?
somebody. I thought for a second I heard that, and how they fucking knew my exact location there. It's fucking bullshit.
If you heard them walk or run, they heard you do
Why
the
is it
same.
not going red? Somebody did attack me, right? Why isn't this red?
Because it's not close
Or
enough.
am I just hearing knives like despawn or something, and I'm just being paranoid?
Now you're making noise, so now he's certain that you're still here. Didn't go away.
And definitely
See?
somebody is shooting at me.
Like you're able to now randomly locate it, but you weren't before. Now, Joe, go up here. That's why you're dying. You don't utilize the terrain.
Shit. I didn't fucking. I must have changed my my button to change my.
You wouldn't have been fast enough to change away from the. Oh, you're looking for it there. Ah, I got it.
I didn't think that somebody.
Now he's going through the settings. I remember it. He's then reviving.
Right, so it's my O button, which is assigned to my left scroll button. That's what it is. I was trying to press V, and V like
Your key bindings are so
it
weird.
wasn't swapping the fucking gun over.
Again, let me showcase the amazing aiming movement of a decent player, as Joe demands he must be. And then crouching in the open. Next. And you can see here, wow, that's a long one. Down here, you then die. No, you extract. Fair enough. We're only going to take your deaths. Is this also an extract? Oh no, that's a clip you're watching. Sorry. Then I'm only going to focus on your death. Here you die. Here you die. Here you die.
Pressure bank. Get that headshot. You gotta toggle on feeling under pressure.
Got to toggle on when you're under pressure.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Bro.
Funny how you talk about it and then do the exact same. I'm not claiming this is cheating. I'm just saying this is actually the very thing you just talked about someone else would be doing. Under pressure and then toggle bang.
I think that's the guy I was shot at earlier, I think. I don't think it's the duo.
Duo. Sorry. That's punching. It's to your far right. I heard that shit. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's fun you're not rotating on the other side, so you still have him here, like, slide to your left. But sitting down there instead. No, nah, Joe, that's just a flare being done. The body's still burning.
You do have surfing, but you can't take it with surfing, can you?
Of course not. It's locked. Compared to a normal bounty, that there is locked. What do you die to? How far in?
They're over there.
Okay, so a shotgun in just a bit. Body's still burning. Now it's red. You're having someone in here, Joe. Wow, you're slow at reacting to it. Climbing. Dead. Still more than. Revived. Or healed. You're hearing a shot. What are you doing? Why are you reloading? Dude, you're intentionally dying here so you can claim cheat, probably. I want to be sure of that.
There's two dudes up there.
Up there?
What? Bro, what
Sorry.
the fuck are you talking about? Two dudes up there, man. 0.8 KD. You never heard two people up there, bro.
Just your awareness.
Confederation, what a surprise.
Well, lack of.
No doubt. You know, or can you not even see? You can't see the profiles, can you?
Are you gonna claim he's a cheater? Is that it?
So yeah, C Kong icon here. I don't know why. Only name. 45 games. His account called Loser.
Okay, and you're not saying anything, but like you're usually doing that when you're calling cheaters. That's why I was looking through. See. And you're dying here. Oh, that's the ending there. Okay. You die to another one over here.
Poultry maybe. Poultry. Some kind of explosions going off.
I like you call it poultry instead of Moses. When the name is Moses Poultry, usually you take the first name. This here is actually a thing I like because this here shows difference in communication also. So nice.
Over there somewhere.
Didn't watch this one here, so I actually wonder what you died to. A lot of shooting, oh my god. Oh, is this a long shot from the top window, bomb over there? Yep. Marksman, 107.
107 meters away with a
Yep.
scope there.
Yep.
Nice. I think I heard somebody behind
Pretty
me
good.
as well.
Unfortunate on your part, but pretty good. And your cousin is also just sitting still. Is he dying? No, he kills someone behind you. That was you actually. With the bounty. Just realized.
Maybe a little bit risky. Let's just fucking get healed up in it. Fuck it. I know there's a.
The medkits are literally the same place you died. Even considering that is stupid.
Medkits or whatever over there, man, but I can't really risk getting to them. So I have my revive shot, my regen shot, I do.
Then why didn't you pick that and then run to a cousin? Like, you're still one shot to a springy. So doing this and go and waiting a little is the same thing as taking the shot and then running for your cousin. It's the same shit.
Trees, horrible.
Still,
trees.
I'm fairly certain the springy does Springfield does 126, so you're still one shot. And that then means you wasted a medkit. That was the weirdest shit I have ever seen. Why would you take the long way around?
Phantom sound of somebody behind me that wasn't really behind me. Do a little quick spinaroo here. There is a dude over this side here.
So the phantom sound of someone behind you and this long awaited period could mean that he rotated that way to get this guy here with the potential bounty, because you guys have the bounty, so he doesn't want to fight you guys, seeing that you guys could actually end up seeing him instead. When you're dying again. Are you extracting? Oh, you guys are extracting? Okay, then never mind. You die to someone like 1.5 minutes later than this. He wasn't even close to where you shot. What are you shooting at? Like, seriously, what is this you're shooting at? And the enemy comes here. Let's see if I can. He comes there. That's the enemy. What is it you're shooting at, dude? Like, this here equates to wall hack being misunderstood. What is this you're shooting at? Like, what the fuck? You dark side. You dark side, he's over there. You then rotate. Meaning he's now over here, aka on the fucking stairs. Game awareness. Severely lagging. Oh, is that him? Isn't that the enemy? Yeah, that was the enemy. Oh my god. See, I said in this direction, then you rotate. The enemy is then there, and you have no idea where the enemy is based on your scan. Like, just because you rotate doesn't mean your angle should not also take into consideration where he then would be. Jesus. Reptilian skin? He just used dark side, so he knows exactly where you are. He healed? He wasn't even there. He's inside. Like, I don't know what it is you're shooting at.
What? Get fucked, this little bitch. As if.
You both died.
Yeah, I'm sure this guy's legit, bro. With his less than 1 KD, this less than 1 KD player comes flying out the window, shooting.
With an auto 5, shooting 2 shots to kill you. Then we have another death down here. You got dogs. He's there. Oh, now I understand why it is you complain about wallbangs. You're gonna do it yourself. Reload. Weird sound. For me, it sounded like he was out here, Joe. Maybe he's behind here, that's why. But for the enemy to then stand still is completely retarded, which then also explains what type of level, like, your player base is, the people you're meeting.
Where's this person?
Yeah, he was just dying there. Such amazing aim, such amazing level of skills you're showcasing. Let's see this one more time.
Where is this?
We don't. Meanwhile, being up here, not being under attack, we don't give a fuck about actually reloading the ventilator.
I missed every shot, man. What the fuck?
Such amazing play, right? He dies shortly after this here. Shortly and shortly, but right. You can see here he's dead. Didn't even see what. You hear a few footsteps up there. Like, what is this sort of players? I want these paid actors in my lobbies. I swear to God. Three months ago, and your 4090 graphics card is capped to 144. My partner's 4080 Super can do the exact same thing. Ooh, you're so good with your 4090. Oh my God.
Woo.
Why are you reloading your sidearm instead of your shotgun? That aim was the weirdest shit I have ever seen. Like, if you argue the other one was press release over aim, this here is intentionally, fully intentionally over aim and then aim but to stay locked on the elbow. Like, what are you doing all the way out here and then taking the shot? Unless you know for a fact you're gonna hit it. Then that's, I'm swinging, and when I'm around the player, I target my aimbot in order to stay on the target so I don't miss in this rough situation. Climb it? What is that for? Is that a player? Like, with how insanely difficult it was for you to see someone completely in the open. Joe, why are you doing this? That, and then this, and then
Can't go through there.
unable to properly do this. But here you're shooting at the smallest, shortest angles with the weirdest like things to indicate where they are. But you're unable to, like, movement, jumping, movement. Two bounties picked, so you know there are two people. Movement. Demigod reaction time. Okay, that was cringe. Like this was Joe's area of expertise.
What?
Yeah, I said the same, Joe, especially when you're then doing this here. Let's get back to... Oh, I forgot.
So since this is my area of like expertise, if you will.
What was it you said, Joe?
What?
Yeah, exactly. Like, you saying that it's your area of expertise and then being confused by the most obvious shit, yet also moving around like this here.
Can't go through there.
Yeah, your area of expertise is what comes up right now.
Dude, that guy's cheating, bro.
Dying and claiming people are cheating. That's your area of expertise. Not proving cheats, not catching cheaters. This right here. Dying and rage accusations. That is your area of expertise. I will end it right now. This video is already long. It is close to equally as long as this one here. 122, mine is 111 at this point in time. This here was a showcase of Joe's area of expertise. Or lack of.
The cheater realm. So since this is my area of like expertise, if you will,
No one would ever say that is your area of expertise. You're the only one actually saying that. Just to help further prove that, base as always, keep crashing those brainwashed midwit normies' egos with your extremely remarkable intelligence. What is your mental illness called? Yeah. This is directed to Joe Blue. Yeah. That type of people are what Joe is also like loving the support from. While I don't like the person, but I actually don't think he was cheating. I would argue that Riley here is a cheater, mainly because of what you also see with shooting through smokes. Is it here?
No way. What's interesting to me about this is that,
or was it further in? Let me do this here. I think it comes up here.
so it shoots that person there.
Yeah, see, nothing is happening here. Like this moment here.
wait, is this from last year?
So it shoots that person there.
You cannot see anything. You could. Mm. You can see a body there. And that is who they're shooting, basically. I would still, like, there were other moments shooting through smoke and such that was sus. And those are the moments together with, let's see here.
That I also like a lot, right? They're moving in one direction, which makes it a lot easier to shoot them.
This here, logging and shooting on a rock when there's an enemy behind. That they're like, that's incriminating in itself. So I would still say this person is a cheater, like this person here. This one. I would still say they're a cheater. I wouldn't go so far and say they're not. But to make a reactionary video to a reactionary video and add nothing to it other than it's a cat avatar, so he must be a cheater. That's like, I have shown in this video here why your area of expertise is rage accusation and nothing else. And you don't even know like what cheaters looks like or how cheaters behave or anything. Like, this is just insane. I watched around down here somewhere, and then couldn't handle anymore. And you apparently still have like 15 minutes more of Asmon Gold reacting. Then you'll go over to side scroller and like Jesus Christ. I needed to take this bit here in 2 parts. First time I watched like until here, roughly. And just your preface, I skipped from here to down here and watched over here. I couldn't even watch your entire preface. That was like, oh Jesus Christ. I don't support your delusions, and this here is an insane one. But yeah, thanks for tuning in.